Alright YouTube, welcome back to the channel. This is Three Strands Homestead, and we ended up getting a new piece of equipment. Something we really prayed on for quite a while, and something I really been wanting for a long time, many years. I just never felt justified to to really get it, but so we went ahead and pulled the trigger on it, and we had quite a few jobs lined up for it, so to where it would make sense. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and I'm gonna show you what I got, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. All right, so here it is. This is the CAT 299D3 XE. It has the forestry package on it, and it's a 2-speed machine. It's a big machine. It's a big machine. It's basically a mini dozer, hence D3. Yeah, so I'll tell you a little bit about this machine and then we'll get in it. This is just a little walk around, and I've put maybe 5 hours on it so far, and it's pretty incredible. I'm so used to having tractors. I've had some pretty big tractors in the past, and really kind of felt led to get into doing some kind of land management. And when I said the package earlier, the forestry package, is called the land management package, I'm sorry. But I've felt led to kind of get into the land development, mulching and doing house pads and putting in driveways and things like that. So went ahead and started to advertise for those things, got some jobs, and yeah, so went ahead and pulled the trigger on this guy. I bought it with a bucket. The bucket's over here. It's kind of hard to see, but that's the bucket. And the grapple. Then I also bought, it's not here yet, but I also bought the well, it's really called a heavy duty brush cutter is what it's called. And if you're, I will end up doing some videos on what that brush cutter can do, and I'll name, it's called the Alpha Wolf XP. They're made here in the USA. There's not just a whole lot of videos on them, but it's very similar to the 418 brush cutter that CAT sells. So and I know I'm saying a lot, so forgive me. I try to just remember everything. It has an 84-inch grapple. This thing it's a monster. It's pretty incredible what this thing will do. So I'm gonna walk you around it. There's some nice wide tracks here. I think these are actually called block style tracks. Pretty nice. It has 2-speed. So it has, like, there are hydraulic hoses all behind these plates. That's really nice. That's part of that land management package. So not all of them have this on it. This is just a really nice feature, so it keeps things from, like, sticks wanting to come up there and damage your hydraulics. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, this isn't like the 289 that does not have DEF. I'm not sure if all of them don't have DEF on the 289. I know the one I was looking at did not take DEF, but these machines do take DEF, unfortunately. So we got your hydraulic fill station there. This is another part of the land management package. This is like a, I don't know if this is like a plastic, or, I mean, if it is, it's like a really tough plastic, but it might have a little wire in there. I think it is probably just tough plastic mesh. So that's pretty cool. This one came, not all of them do, but this one came with the weights. These are two 75-pound weights, if I'm not mistaken. And that's going to be on each side of the machine. All right. We have our engine compartment here. And it seems to be a pretty simple machine. I had the CAT sales guy meet me out here and go over everything, and it seems to be a pretty simple piece of equipment. So that's your engine bay. This machine is equipped with an AC and heat, and I'll show you that inside. Alright, so there's your other weights on this side. I'm not going to remember everything. Please forgive me if there's anything on this video that you did not see and you want to educate me, please do. We have the cooler up top. Oh, pointing at the sky. That's pretty cool. That's a hydraulic cooler. And I just assumed that this was like plastic up top, but it's actually metal. It's real thick metal, which makes sense. Just in case anything did come back, I mean, that's solid. All right, I'm gonna step up here, which that's really neat. I mean, it has easy access, and it should, of course, have easy access to the inside. So bear with me here. So here we go. This thing is featured with so many different things, it's unreal. It actually has heated seats. It's air ride seat. You push this button, it airs up. It's adjustable seat, little adjustable link here. Got your AC vents, heater, as your windshield wiper fluid right here. Everything's operated by 2 joysticks. Pretty common. We got your front lights up front here. They work really well. Has a see-through top. So that's nice. I'm gonna get in here. All right. See if I can't. Sorry, y'all. Forgive me. So you got your AC, your heat controls. These windows slide open. Really neat. They also slide open from back here. That's pretty cool. Has a Bluetooth radio. Has a place to put a fire extinguisher. If you were ever in trouble and you needed to get out of this thing and you wasn't able to get out of the front door, you can actually pull this little thing right here, pop the window out and crawl off the back. That's pretty neat. If you ever had your in order to open the front door to get out of this thing, the bucket or the arms have to be all the way down. If for some reason it was ever stuck up and you couldn't get out, you can actually hit that right there, and it's going to bring all the fluid, all the hydraulic fluid that is in the loader arm, bring it back into the oh, I know this isn't the right term, but the main compartment. As a nice rear view mirror right here. Nice little cubby up here. Turn this over real quick. There's your screen. It has so many different settings on here. It's unreal, the settings on this thing. I'm not even gonna try to go through all that right now. We'll start it up. This machine will pick up, if I'm not mistaken, right at 10,000 pounds. That's not operating weight. You're not going to move that around. If so, I mean, immediately you would just tip over. Realistically, you could comfortably move around. I'm going to say 5,000 to 6,000 pounds. I think it was like 6,500 pounds, somewhere around there. And you can move that around comfortably. You're not going to jet across the yard with that much weight, like fast. Like if you were putting it in full, like fast, it's going to be more like a 4,500 pounds, maybe 4,800 pounds, something like that. Like if you were just like picking up something, you just going as fast as you can, then yeah, that's about what you could pick up, is around 4,500 pounds or so. And I know those numbers are a little off, but that's going to be a rough. So that, yeah, this thing's loaded. It's pretty cool. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of show the new addition to the well, it's going to be for the homestead. I'm going to turn this around real quick. So it's going to be for the homestead, but the main reason why I got this was to really get into mulching and land clearing and things like that. Like I mentioned earlier, building driveways and house pads and things like that. That's really going to be this machine's main purpose. I am if you don't already know, I do tree work already. I run a tree business here in our area, and I enjoy doing tree work. But at the same time, I'm not getting any younger. I'm getting older, and sometimes I'll wake up with aches and pains, and I'm tossing all night, and because I'm just abusing my body in the tree, and so I'm trying to I'm trying to be wise. I'm not trying to be lazy by no means. I'm gonna work. I'm still gonna work. I'm sure I'm still gonna climb, but I'm trying to just be a little more wise with what I'm doing and be smart, and I'm also just trying to expand as well. So there's kind of a lot going on. This is a little new for us. It's we'll see. Follow us on the journey. I'm gonna try my best to put out some videos using this machine, and yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask, or if you have any information you want to share with me, please do. We ask that you don't be rude in the comments. So if I did say any information any information wrong, please let me know, and I apologize ahead of time. But yeah, well, we appreciate y'all watching the channel. Thank you very much, and we're gonna try to keep putting stuff out. And if you don't know by now, this channel is a little bit about everything. So we're gonna talk about the Lord, because He deserves to be talked about. He deserves to be glorified, and we have more God stories we really want to share with y'all, but we're gonna talk about gardening and equipment and what's going on in the world, and you just never know what you're gonna get on our channel. So, but anyway, once again, please like, share, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell. You'll get all our videos, and we'll see you next time. Take care. God bless.